People with the signature theme of self-assurance tend to have a deep-seated conviction of when they feel right about something. It's almost like this gut feeling that's really strong. In fact, so strong they feel compelled to share it with other people and make sure that they are going in the right way with them. So self-assurance is an influencing strength that inspires other people to feel a certain way or inspire them into action. We've shared with you throughout this course that my husband has self-assurance in his top 5. And so it's not necessarily about somebody who thinks that they're right in a prideful way. Although, if this self-assurance is running you instead of you running it, you probably come across to other people as cocky or prideful. So it's all of our strengths are themes that we want to kind of keep control of and have that self-control and be very aware of it happening within ourselves and also how it impacts other people. But self-assurance in particular is so influential in the way that it motivates and almost talks other people into whatever it is that you feel just so strongly convicted on. Think about a value or what Peter Docker in his book, Leading from the Jump Seat, calls a stand. Like one of those values that's so strong that you would quit everything that you're doing to go and do that task or do that thing, such as like if your family got in a car accident, like your family, right, is like a stand. It's not just a value that's important to you, it's a stand, right? You would quit whatever you're doing to make sure that they're okay. So imagine having self-assurance in all these stands, these things that you feel so convicted and so assured of that this is the right way to go, that you can't help but talk about it, share it with other people. I often find people with self-assurance that when the other person has a kind of differing opinion or a different perspective, and they're like, no, I really don't think that's the direction I want to go, self-assurance really struggles with not like going in again and saying, no, but really, this is what I think we should do. Like they're so self-assured that they can kind of keep going in this influential way. And it's their superpower to help the other person shift their perspective to align it with whatever it is that the self-assurance person feels most strong but convicted on. And that is the talent. Like you're influencing other people to align themselves with what you feel is so important. So I call all of the themes that are influential or the influencing themes, I call them Jedis, because you may not even realize how strong you are when you really feel strong about something, how strong you are at talking someone into that thing that you feel strong about, which is one of those superpowers that you really have to be aware of, or you'll talk other people into things that they haven't had a chance to really think through themselves before they're already agreeing with you and saying yes. My husband, Matt, when he is using his self-assurance, sometimes he's not even aware that he's using it. I'll watch people in the room just start nodding their heads in agreement because whatever he's saying with such strength and motivation and passion, they can't help but align themselves with what they're saying. Like he could say, let's go swimming on a really freezing cold day, and this is how amazing it's going to be and how good it is for your neurological system and how we're going to all do this like ice plunge, right? And people who haven't even decided whether or not they want to are going, yeah, I think this sounds like a really great idea. So it's just an example of self-assurance. It is a wonderful strength that when you really have a conviction that's really important, you have this ability to inspire other people to understand and get on board with you. It's an incredible talent. Any of our strengths are ones for us to develop self-control on and know how and when we intentionally want to use them.